Travis Kelce, the renowned NFL player, penned a deeply personal and affectionate letter to Taylor Swift, whom he affectionately refers to as the love of his life, just prior to her concluding shows on the Eras tour. This touching gesture was highlighted in the 6th episode of the docuseries End of an Era, where Swift is seen reading the letter aloud backstage before stepping onto the stage in Vancouver. The letter captures the essence of their relationship and the pivotal role the tour played in bringing them together. The letter opens with Kelce reminiscing about the numerous unforgettable memories created during the tour, but he singles out one as his absolute favorite: the first time he saw Swift perform live. He describes being completely captivated and enamored by her presence on stage, even though at that point she had no idea who he was. This line elicited a light-hearted giggle from Swift as she read it, adding a layer of warmth to the moment. Kelce humorously reiterates the sentiment, emphasizing how he was swept off his feet by this extraordinary woman who was unaware of his existence. Continuing in a playful yet sincere tone, Kelce expresses his gratitude to Swift for crafting what he calls a legendary tour. He also extends thanks to the tour manager for ensuring that the schedule included a stop in Kansas City, Missouri. That particular night, he notes, marked the beginning of their love story, the moment that set the stage for him meeting the love of his life. This reference alludes to an iconic event where Kelce attended one of Swift's concerts at Arrowhead Stadium, attempting to give her a friendship bracelet inscribed with his phone number, a charming but unsuccessful endeavor at the time. Kelce later shared his disappointment on his podcast New Heights, mentioning how he was bummed that Swift didn't get to meet him after the show. Despite this initial missed connection, fate intervened, and the two began spending time together quietly about 2 months later. Since then, they have blossomed into one of the most talked-about couples in the entertainment and sports worlds, supporting each other through their respective high-profile careers. The docuseries sheds light on how Kelce has been an unwavering pillar of support for Swift throughout the demanding tour. One notable instance captured is when Swift called him immediately after resuming her performances in London, following a thwarted terrorist plot at a venue in Austria where she was slated to perform. In the conversation, Swift excitedly shares how the crowd's energy lifted her spirits, describing them as more enthusiastic than ever when she walked on stage. Kelce responds empathetically, noting the evident joy in her voice and providing the reassurance she needed. Swift further expresses her relief at being back on stage in a meaningful way, admitting that she had worried about forgetting how to play her guitar or sing properly after the interruption. This vulnerability highlights the mental and emotional toll such incidents can take on performers, and Kelce's role in helping her navigate these challenges is evident. In another episode of the docuseries, Swift elaborates on why Kelce is the perfect partner for her. She describes how their individual passions complement and energize one another, creating a harmonious balance in their relationship. Both being high achievers in their fields, Swift in music and Kelce in football, they thrive on cheering each other on, which she finds incredibly fulfilling. This mutual encouragement is a cornerstone of their bond, allowing them to celebrate successes together. Swift even incorporated Kelce into the tour itself, surprising fans by bringing him on stage during a London performance. She attributes this to his adventurous spirit, calling him a yes guy, who is always up for new experiences. This spontaneity adds an element of fun to their dynamic, making their partnership not only supportive but also exciting. The Eras tour has been more than just a series of concerts. It's a cultural phenomenon that has redefined live performances. With intricate staging, costume changes representing different eras of Swift's career, and surprise guest appearances, it has drawn millions of fans globally. Kelce's letter serves as a personal testament to the tour's impact, not just on audiences but on those closest to Swift. Their story began in that Kansas City show, evolving from a failed bracelet exchange to a full-fledged romance. Kelce's public expression of interest on his podcast caught Swift's attention, leading to their first interactions. Since going public, they've attended each other's events, Swift at football games and Kelce at concerts, demonstrating their commitment. The docuseries provides an insider's view of these moments, illustrating how relationships in the spotlight require resilience and genuine affection. Kelce's letter, read with giggles and emotion by Swift, encapsulates the joy they find in each other amidst busy schedules. As the tour wrapped up, this letter symbolized the end of one chapter and the beginning of many more for the couple. Swift's career continues to soar, and with Kelce by her side, she has a steadfast partner to share in the triumphs and challenges.